A Walt Disney World vacation is almost guaranteed to be a fantastic time. But with such a big vacation and so many different components to a Disney vacation, some guests make some Walt Disney World planning mistakes when they plan. You'll want to do some work in advance to make sure you are planning your trip the best way possible. Over the years, I've seen families make a variety of Walt Disney World planning mistakes, some of which I made myself in the beginning. Here are 9 mistakes that guests to Walt Disney World make. Number 1, they didn't plan ahead for their visit to Walt Disney World. Planning ahead is easily the most important thing that you need to do before your family vacation. There are so many different terms and things to understand. Things like cast members, Lightning Lane, Genie Plus, advanced dining reservations, park reservations, magic bands, etc. Many guests feel that they can just wing it when they arrive. They don't want to feel tied down to specific plans, but then they're disappointed when they arrive and find out they can't do everything that they want to do. If you don't plan in advance, you may find that your top choices for dining are completely booked or that park reservations just aren't available. Be sure to at least plan some of your vacation. Don't assume that you can just walk in. Mistake 2. They didn't include family members in the planning. When you plan dining reservations 60 days in advance and park reservations when you book, it's easy to just make plans on your own. But when you arrive, you may find that your family members are disappointed that their favorite activity or restaurant isn't included. Ask everyone what their must-dos are before you make plans. If your Walt Disney World trip includes feedback from all family members, they'll feel like they are part of the plan. Number 3, they didn't plan for a break during their days at Walt Disney World. It's so easy to go, but you need to plan some breaks. When my kids were younger, we would leave the parks after lunch and head back around dinner. You may also consider planning a day without going to the parks. You could instead choose to do something like visit Disney Springs, go to one of the water parks, play miniature golf, or spend the day at your hotel. Number 4, they carry too much during the day. Yes, you want to have everything you need for the day, but remember that unless you use a locker, you'll need to carry everything for the whole day. A moderately heavy bag in the morning feels like an unbearably heavy bag by the evening. Pack wisely. I also recommend bringing a bag that closes on the top so that you won't worry about losing anything on the rides. If some things are essential, consider renting a locker. Just keep in mind that this isn't always the best strategy when park hopping. Number 5, they don't arrive at the theme parks early enough. The parks are traditionally slower in the mornings, and if you arrive early, you can take advantage of that. On a recent Thanksgiving weekend trip, we got 3 rides in on the Rock and Roller Coaster with no line at all, right at opening. Number 6, they keep young kids out too late. I know it's tempting to see everything, especially the fireworks and evening shows, but young kids are often exhausted after a busy day and start to melt down if they're overtired. Skip the fireworks if your kids can't stay up that late without consequences. Number 7, they didn't do their Disney vacation planning research. Since you'll be making your plans in advance, you'll also want to do research on all of the attractions, restaurants, hotels, and shows that are available to you. Know that before you go so that you are happy with your plans once you arrive. I also recommend downloading the My Disney Experience app before you start planning. For first-time guests, you may consider working with a Disney travel agent. We have an affiliate called Getaway Today that can help you plan your vacation. They can help you walk through the process and help you plan. You can choose to book everything through them, including your hotel room and tickets. Be sure to also check the calendar so you know what special events are going on at the Walt Disney World Resort. There are so many different events that can impact your vacation, including marathons and Epcot events. You'll also want to add any must-do attractions into your free Genie account so that you can plan better. Number 8, they didn't drink enough water. I made this mistake on our last trip. You'll be doing a lot of walking, and the hot Florida sun can definitely dehydrate you. Whether you buy water there or fill up reusable bottles, be sure to drink enough. Start out drinking water early, even if you aren't yet thirsty. You can also get free cups of ice water at the various quick service locations, so it's pretty easy to stay hydrated. There are also refill stations to refill a reusable bottle of water. Number 9, they wore the wrong shoes. Again, you'll be doing a lot of walking. On the slowest day of our recent trip, we walked 7 miles. So make sure that you are wearing comfortable shoes. Don't make the mistake of wearing new shoes, even if they are a comfortable brand. Be sure to wear them first so that they are broken in. If you've enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel to be the first to know when we upload new content.